This video is for any defensive football player that's ever been fined, ejected, or penalized for doing your job the right way. So if you don't like tackling or football defenses, this is not the video for you. You got 5 seconds to skip this video. 5, 3, 1. Now that I got your attention, welcome back to Football Fever. I'm your host, Tony G. I'll be your host for the foreseeable future. This video here is an extension of last week's video. A couple weeks ago, Tom Brady talked about how football's mediocre right now because defenses are being held hostage by the new rules. So not just him, but now another OG great future Hall of Famer chimed in, J.J. Watt.
I have no idea. If you asked me to pull up videos and show you what a hip drop tackle was, or if you asked me to demonstrate a hip drop tackle, I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't understand. Like jeez, I'm flustered. Like I'm just angry about it. Like, how many more ways are we going to take away from defenders being able to do their jobs? And like with the fines, we got running backs now that can't lower their shoulder to protect themselves. Like you can't tackle this way, you can't tackle that way. Like if we are moving to flag football, let's just say it. Like let's just come out and say it. Let's just do that. Let's just move it faster along. Let's not play this game of song and dance. Like, okay, we're going to take this out for the safety. We're going to take that out for the safety, but we're still going to play on Thursdays. We're going to play overseas on short sleep and bad. Like, if we're going to do it, let's do it. And let's not like joke about it and lie about it and try and like make people think this or that. Like it does. I don't know, man. Like it's football. You got to get the guy on the ground. If you don't, you're going to get yelled at. It's a violent game. It's always been a violent game. You know what you're getting into when you decide to play the game. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, yeah, is there a chance you're getting hurt? Yes. That's football. Like, is a guy going to come across the line and chop my knees out from under me and that's going to be perfectly legal? Yeah, guess what? I could get hurt on that. So if we're going to take this hip drop out and try and make defenders' jobs a little bit harder, maybe we stop having linemen wipe out my kneecaps. That'd be nice. I would appreciate that if I didn't have my kneecap wiped out all the time too. Quarterbacks don't get to have their knees touched, but defensive linemen do. Like, there's just all sorts of stuff that I'm like, pick your poison. Like, are we going to make it safer or are we not? Whatever.
I'm going to go on record and agree 100% with J.J. Watt here. I mean, you don't like the drop hip tackle. I understand. Some hits aren't for everybody. I get it. Last time I checked, football is a contact sport. And it's never going to stop being a contact sport. But shout out to all the defenders there who are doing their job. I mean, you can't help that a guy's going to duck. And you can't hit him below the neck or above the knees. And if they move, it's still your fault. So to all the defenders out there, we feel your pain. Thank you, J.J. Watt, for chiming in. If it's going to turn into flag football, just let's get ahead of it, like J.J. Watt said. And before we get out of here, like I said, if we're going to do angry runs every week and watch defenders get ran over and watch all these fancy catches and all these nice touchdowns being thrown and, ran into the end zone, let's roll the clip for the defenders, please.
Well, here he is on the run now. Oh, wow, Derek. Here's Herbert over the middle. And that pass is incomplete, intended for Keenan Allen.
Out right there and comes back, but just... you've got to see in front as a quarterback.
From here, out of an empty set, quickly outside Aguilar. He got crunched. Stafford turns the shoulders. Atwell knocked away by Williams. The sideline. Robinson goes up and makes the grab. Third down, pressure coming. Stafford. Oh my goodness! Kyle Van Noy drills Kyron Williams. Signed in.
Because defensive football players have kids that want to see highlights too. And I'm sorry to the guys in the highlight reel. Because those don't make the highlight reel, somebody's got to put it out there. And to every defensive lineman, linebacker, safety, whether it's free or strong, keep balling. We appreciate you. That's it. That's the video. Comment, like, subscribe. It's Football Fever.